Hello, my name's Al Donaldson and I write strange, amusing stories. Not the run-of-the-mill stuff. This is called I Should Be So Lucky. Suddenly I was wide awake, lying there in the dark. I'd been having a strange dream in which I had answered the door to my postman, and he'd handed me a parcel. Nothing strange in that, apart from the fact he was wearing a pink tutu instead of his regulation shorts. He then pirouetted off down the road. Something had woken me. I was being prodded in the back. Who or what was trying to attract my attention? It couldn't be my wife, as I was turned towards her and she was snoring gently beside me. Who else was in our bedroom? I opened my eyes and I turned over. There was this beautiful young woman with lovely, lovely golden curls. It's time. I've come for you. That had got to be the best offer I'd ever had. A beautiful young woman had broken into my home to get me to run away with her. Still slightly befuddled with sleep, I managed to say, "You're very kind, but I'm married. Please see yourself out the way you came." And I turned over to go back to sleep. Then she'd said something that got my full attention and become full awake. "You don't understand. You're dead." I shut up. "What?" She led me by my hand and I sat down on the bedroom chair. "It's your time." I looked at the body lying next to my wife. It was me. "But I can't go," I blustered. "I have so much more to do." She made a sympathetic face, pursing her lips and tilting her head. What would my wife do without me? Who will she argue with? Who will she ignore? Who will she complain to about me? How will she get the tops off jars? Who will take her to her meetings and trail about for hours while she shops for hats or shoes or coats? The decorating, who's going to do that? And taking the dog for its walk, tell me who? She will, or someone else, just not you. That's why I'm here, to take you to a nice place. The thought of a nicer place softened what was now inevitable. I sighed and started to smile that all the negative things in my life were now at an end. She reached out for my hand. "Come on, David, it's time to go." I frowned. "I'm not David." She looked at her clipboard. "David Horner? He lives next door. I'm John Stokes." Oops. Sorry about that. Just slip back in and it'll all feel like a dream. Which it did. I dreamt I was in our local sports centre, teaching 8 cavemen how to play badminton. Some of them were pretty good, county standard. Next morning when I awoke, my wife was already up. You'll never guess. Before I could answer, she continued. "I was getting the milk off the step and they were taking David Horner away. He died last night." "I know." And I told her what had transpired. She grunted now and again. She wasn't really listening. She busied herself around the kitchen. Eventually she said, "Take the top off this jar of marmalade for me. I need to pop into town. I could do with a new winter coat. Also, we could pop into the paint shop and choose a colour for the hallway." I sat down and sighed. Lucky David Horner, I thought. But I'm still breathing, and you can put up with an awful lot knowing that when your time is up, some beautiful young woman will take you to a nicer place. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed that. Click and subscribe, please. Much appreciated.